just wanted to say something. You know, everyone that I know, I live in a conservative county, and people are going, "Oh my God, if Trump doesn't get in, they could take our guns away." No, they're not. We're not going to let them. Don't you understand? We already know. You know, it's like even the ETF agents I talk to. Oh man, we're screwed if Trump doesn't get in. Actually, you're going to do your job and uphold the Constitution, and you're not coming to take our guns. That's all you do. You turn on them, and you die if you have to. Our Constitution, it's not up for debate. It's First, Second Amendment, Third. They're not up for debate. They're not up for debate. They are the foundation of our country. So I'm not giving up my guns, and they're not taking them, and I'm going to continue to make them. If they ban AR-15s, my factory will go into full swing, and I will be making them. And hopefully we get the right sheriff in, Mike Ganuccio, because if he gets in, he'll stand right there with his deputies. We'll fight the son of a bitches off. I'm making guns, period. What we need to do is quit being pussies, all of us. And we say enough is enough. You guys need to go talk to your sheriff. In a group, not just one, because they'll look at you and go, eh. But if you come in a group and say, listen, sheriff, when they go to ban AR-15s or ban our guns, are you going to stand with us, or are you going to become an enemy to us? If enough of his constituents come up, he knows that you elect him. Trust me, he's going to back you up. The nation's sheriffs would grow a set of balls and all rise up. I was running for sheriff at one time. I would have got the nation's sheriffs together. We would have got this country back, because I'd have to have private security around me all the time, because they would whack me in a heartbeat if they're not already planning on doing that in the future. Especially if I gain enough followers, they'll take me right out. Watch, I'll have an accident, I'll drown, something will happen. So I have eyes behind my head. So I'm not going to let that happen. But I'll tell you what, we're keeping our guns. Period. They're not taking them from us. We already know what happens when a nation gives up their guns. We already know they want a one world government. Why do we have the United Nations here when they're full-blown communists? The United Nations tells you what they want to do to us. They want to take private property from us. They want us to all move into metropolitan cities, like stack us up. They want all kinds of shit to control us. They want to chip us. They want to take God out of our lives. They want to take our guns away. I mean, really? Like, we're going to obey you? We're free-thinking Americans. What made you think that you have power over us and that you're special? You're not special. You bleed just like me. And trust me, we can prove that if you want to come here, whoever the hell you are who's trying to control this country. You bleed just like me, you shit just like me, and you eat just like me. So I don't want to hear it. You're not illuminated. You're not smarter than me or smarter than the other viewers here. I'm sick to death of this bullshit, people. You need to stand up. America's buying so many guns right now, and I know because I can't keep them in stock. All of the big companies, Glock, all of them, every single one of them. My buddy who owns the second largest ammunition company in the world says they are out of ammo. He says, Ed, I've never seen a wave of ammo sales. My buddy who owns American Tactical Imports is so backed up, he's in the 6 digits of firearm backups. I'm sure every other manufacturer is the same. That means America's sick of this shit. The day that they force a vaccine on us is the day we'll rise up. And whoever's involved with trying to force something or mandate that on us, you better run and hide. Because I tell you what, from what I'm hearing from Americans, we're not putting up with that bullshit. That's the end of it. That's the line in the sand. The line in the sand is to take our firearms away or mandate vaccines. I'm surprised the line ain't in the sand with the complete blatant obvious. We could never repay the national debt. We could never repay it, ever. But yet they're taking massive amounts of taxes from people like me and you. Does that make any sense, you guys? It makes no sense. If we can never pay ever again, our GDP is done. But even if when our GDP was, when we were doing good, it will never pay off the debt. So why would you take from me when it's fucking bullshit and fake? What needs to happen is the debt is canceled. The freaking Federal Reserve, which is not even federal, like Federal Express is not federal, needs to be removed from the equation. And we need to use our resources and print money backed on our own resources and start over. And then learn how to budget. Learn how to budget the money that you make, you pieces of shit, all of you. So that's exactly, and we need to rise up. Look at Governor Doug Ducey's doing this state. He's bankrupting us all. Walmart can stay open. All the big companies like Home Depot, they can stay open. But the gyms can't stay open. That makes no freaking sense. Can't have churches, but yet you can protest together. And buildings, even buildings. You know, you guys, some of you guys are wearing that damn mask with a gap this big, sucking in every freaking bacteria and freaking virus and freaking fungus in the air, and you think it's protecting you? What about your damn eyes? You're not being protected. You're being played like a fool. That's what you are. To be obedient to an all-seeing, all-knowing government that freaking watching you on your phone and your computer, your TVs, every single communication piece you have, they are watching you. Because they are paranoid, and they're schizophrenic, and they know that we got their number. Don't let those red flag laws go through, you guys. We're doomed if that happens. Actually, I'm not doomed. I'm fighting. I don't know about you. Enough is enough, America. Your future, your children's future, all of it's going to waste. Because these people that bleed just like me and you are in office pulling the strings of our life. You know how many suicides are from coronavirus? They don't give a shit about us with the poisons in our food supply, fluoride in our water, and the millions of babies that they kill every year. You know what? Open up. Whoever gets the virus and dies, fuck it. So be it. That's called the cycle of life. And if you don't friggin' die, then so be it. We live. You don't destroy the whole friggin' economy over this shit. I've had it. I don't even swear. It's not even my vocabulary. But I am to the point, I'm so sick of this bullshit. Sick of it. Rise up. Do not have any regard to any laws that they pass. Do not obey them. You obey the laws of the land. And if you're a Christian and you say, well, Romans 13, I got to obey that. That's right. That's the Constitution. The Constitution. If they start passing laws that they can kill grandma and grandpa because they hit 70, are you going to obey that and let them kill them? Or are they going to obey that you could pimp your damn daughter out that's 10 years old to some freaking politician? You going to obey that? When is enough, you guys? Get your fucking acts together, all of you. And remember that name, Ed Mack.